Hey guys, my name is Lilly and today I'm reporting from Austria and I want to give you an update on the corona infections that we have in Austria right now. So right now we have over 5,400 infected people, which is quite a lot, because a few days ago when I was making my last update video it was only 70. So right now we are in an exponential curve and it will get even worse. So officially it's 5,400 as of today, but a lot of people think that we already have much more infected, 3 to 10 times more. So that could be up to 50,000 people, because so many people don't have symptoms, right? So asymptomatic people who did not have contact with official COVID-19 patients do not get tested, so they don't even know how many infections we have. Now the sad news is that 37 people have died already from this disease in Austria, and we have 230 people in hospital right now, and of those 26 are lying in the intensive care unit, which is not too much yet. So we have a lot of very good hospitals in Austria. We have a very good and very expensive healthcare system. So taxes are really high in Austria, and that's because we put so much money into our healthcare system, okay? So in Austria we pay average 43% taxes, which goes into income tax and also into the social healthcare system, but most people pay more. So if you have a good salary, you easily pay 50% of your income. And I always complained about our high tax rates in Austria, but now I have to say I'm really happy that we have such a good healthcare system, because it will save a lot of lives. Right now in Austria we are faced with two challenges. The first one is testing. We do not have enough of test kits, and that's why they only test people who came into direct contact with a corona infected person and who got sick. So they do not test people who got sick but didn't have contact with a corona person. And that's a problem, right? And that's why I think that the figure is much higher than just 5,000. So we probably have 30,000 or 50,000 right now, which is a lot. So that's one challenge, and now the Austrian government has told all of the laboratories who deal with blood work that they should stock up in test capacities for the coronavirus, which is happening right now, and then when they got this, I think that they will do more testing. The second problem that we have is that we do not have any masks. Yesterday we got a couple of 100,000 masks from China. They arrived with 2 airplanes, and those masks will primarily go to hospitals and to highly infected risk areas. Right now we have one of the 9 states of Austria has closed down. It's a complete lockdown with a quarantine, and those face masks will go into this one state and also to other hospitals where they are really needed. Now, the Austrian government is telling us that masks are not working, but that's not true. There have been a lot of studies conducted that masks are working. Of course it depends which mask you are using. Now the next thing that a lot of people deny is that they say that it's not in the air. They say that virus cannot stay in the air, you cannot get infected in the air. And this is not true, okay? You can get infected, because the virus attaches to the small micro droplets. So when you cough, you will exhale some micro droplets, and the virus will stay inside of these droplets, and then it will fly around in the air. It will linger in the air for about 3 hours or more. And this has been proven by a study, and also my favorite doctor right now, which is Dr. John Campbell, has made a video about this. So let's listen for a short second.
COVID-19, the one we're currently suffering from, remained viable in an aerosol for at least 3 hours.
So he's saying in this one study, the coronavirus stayed viable for at least 3 hours. And that means that if someone coughs inside of a shopping mall or inside of the pharmacy and you go through this cloud 1 hour or 2 hours later, you can still get infected. And that's what a lot of people deny, but it's true. And yeah guys, believe it or not, but this is why you need a mask like this to protect yourself. Okay, so what I wanted to say is we have a pandemic, it's bad, but we all can do something. We can stay at home, and that's the best weapon that we have against the virus right now. So I'm urging everybody, stay at home and also think about, getting stuff online. Online stores are still working. At least I can speak for my company that my knives still ship to America, to the US, Canada, and also to Europe. So if you're interested in getting one of my knives, you can do so by visiting my website. The link is in the description below. And every week I'm phoning my logistics company and I ask, are you still shipping? And they say, yes, we are still shipping. And I'm really happy that I do not have to apply for social welfare and that I can still support my government with my taxes. Okay, and last but not least, I would like to show you this clip here, which is from an Australian news station. And apparently they have used one of my clips, one of my video clips from YouTube, and put it into their news report.
Surging prices and limited stock at many supermarkets is having an unexpected consequence. Archery and gun stores say they're being inundated with customers preparing to hunt for their own food.
My business has gone from barely getting by to actually booming. A lot of other people are looking at it as a means of providing for themselves and their family.
Even if it means turning back the clock. Andrea Nicholas, 7 News.
That's me. Alright, so I find it pretty cool that I made it into the Australian news. We often get confused, Austria and Australia. So, I don't know, maybe they thought that I'm Australian or something, but I'm not, I'm Austrian. And they have used this one clip, and yeah, I gotta say, in Austria we do not have a rush on guns or bows and arrows. We do not have that. Our shelves are full, we have a lot of food supplies, but apparently there was a run on archery stores by Australians. Now, we could not use bows and arrows in Austria anyway, because bow hunting is illegal here, and the only way that you can go hunting is with a proper rifle. So we do not have a surge in bows and arrows, but I find it pretty funny that I still have used the clip of my YouTube video. Okay, so this is it for today. I really want to thank you for watching. So if you're interested in more videos of my channel, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also click on the notification bell if you want to get notified of new uploads. Thank you for watching and stay tuned till next time.